Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner De Ligt did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence... Decent hit! And want to be quick to recover this. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lima. Great chance! All Black clears. Gilberto Silva. He's having a go!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Hernandez makes the interception. Well, he'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Forwards and with intent. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter.
Can he finish? Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
33 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
Sao Paulo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. To Nielsen. And he's managed to... Goes in for the header! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Ligt is there to clear. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through, and Messi! And it's come back out to him.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely aimed pass. Messi. And it's lofted through here. That is a great pick. Can he put it away? It's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And the first half is done. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
The attendance for this match
Yamal
was
has created one goal, got a shot
71,898.
away! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution on the field.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Messi! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, what has happened here?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Danielson does really well to win the ball there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Beckham. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare.
He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Has been indicated.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene over... And the shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer after 4 minutes is...
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. De Paul.
Messi really added the width there.
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Miners. Yamal. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Bastoni. Shifted it to the flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Swept in. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. That's good running with the ball. De Nielsen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hernandez. Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Danielson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Beckham. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. He's having a go! Volleyed effort.
Beckham really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Coop minus. Manchester United are still that goal to the good.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So we've reached the hour mark. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's got a side of... And the shot! And one more try! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Martinez catches it safely. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in tacks.
Yes.
Speculative strike. He's gone forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution for Argentina, number 11.
So, time for
Rodrigo
changes
de Paul.
on both sides, actually.
Number 15, Coop minus. Coming on the field, number 6.
And here's Messi.
Phil Foden.
Messi!
Caicedo.
Oh, should have put that away.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Substitution for Argentina, number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Field is number 56. Substitution.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity. It's Ronaldinho! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 5 minutes left on the clock. Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. Oh, perfectly measured that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Beckham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He rises! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's taking no chances there. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hernandez. Yamal. Danielson.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Frimpong gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Danielson looking to get on the end of this. Oh, easy pickings there. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Beckham to take it as usual. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found a way through. Nuno Mendes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. It's Asa! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And he's intervened well there. Gilberto Silva. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Pedri. Pedri going... Oh no, this does not look good. Lovely feet. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Vinicius Junior, and he certainly... Can he finish? McAllister cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is.
That could spell trouble. That's a fabulous ball. Alisson has that under control. McAllister. Well, he was... Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
And the volley.
Well, yet another interception, and
Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 15, Gilberto Silva. Coming on the field. Number 10.
He's there to retrieve it.
Haaland. Number 9, Marquinhos.
Pedri.
Only 3 minutes at a
And
time.
he was quick to react. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham clips it so gently. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so
Just a
we
quick
remain
reminder
optimistic.
today, please refrain from parking outside
So a short
this
respite
stadium.
for the players
Thank you
as
very
they
much
prepare
for your
themselves
cooperation.
for another 30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Danielson. Coming on the
90
field
minutes
is
gone and
number
nothing between
14,
them still.
Vinicius Junior. Substitution.
Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, important interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 17,
And he cuts out the
Ronaldinho.
supply. Saka. Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of
And
possibility.
the cutback. Oh, smashing header. Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Extra time is number 17, Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
So the first goal of the game. Simple.
Ronaldinho. There will be
That's well spotted.
added time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vinicius Junior. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Pay a visit to our official store.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Beckham. Coming on the field.
And so the
is
last chance to
number
find a
20,
winner.
Modric.
They have
Substitution
played
in
themselves
progress.
to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Up he goes! They want to be quick to recover this. Has a look and place it forward. Got a shot away! Oh, that could cost them.
Gravenberg couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Now it's Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred. Driving forward.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Header! Good delivery. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Ronaldinho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little
And a
room
quick
for
reminder
argument.
today, everybody, to make sure to put
Any
any
reflections
litter
on
in
what
the
you've
bins
seen, Jim?
provided. Thank you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. The referee's given a throw. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Yamal. Messi. This time, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that
After
so
29
often.
minutes is number 5.
Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance, must be! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Danielson. Danielson is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. Nielsen. He's in space and looking for options. Throw it. A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
No, that was never going to make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Let's hope for another
Yeah, on
good
the face
show in
of
the
it,
second
it
half.
looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danielson. Oh, this is a real chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
58 minutes is number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Bastoni. Oh, easy pickings there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. That's a throw. Some resolute defending there. Looking for the runner. Messi. He is through here. And the shot! And he's found the net! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 76 minutes is number 11.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Saka to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing
There will be
doing.
3 minutes added time.
Enjoy this time. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, just skips past his man. Rummenigge! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that.
It's Eto'o! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he goes in for the header! Danger averted for now. Kubo. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Gilberto Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Ronaldo might just make this. De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, his chance! Great effort, and it is right on half-time. How do you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact.
So that was the first half. Still plenty of time left for a comeback.
So off we go once more.
This half may require them to produce a plan A, B, and C. Let them score is easier said than done. That was the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him from turning within the remaining 5 minutes. Press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's there to get it away. Now that's well seen too. And it's Beckham. He's played him through. Zico, Bastoni spots it and intercepts. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Eto'o. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Eto'o. Now it's Zico. Great hit! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Has a look and has a go. And for a moment, time stood still. And that's that. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
And a quick announcement now for anybody
The end of the
interested
game.
in buying
Reflections.
tickets for our next home
Well, you
game.
can never
Details are
predict
currently
the
being
results
displayed
of
on
these
screen.
games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Up he goes! And again! In he goes again! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place,
Number
right time,
17,
easy pickings.
Jamal!
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi, and he welcomes it in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's another chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Danielson. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Quarter of an hour played.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hazard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Back into the middle. Hazard is herring after that one. Pedri. That's a nice chance. Well, that's Jamal! Oh, denied, really?
I think he's still break there. Goes reading it and dealing with it.
Off the quarter, coming down that right flank. Clear out to the right. Pressure there. Now it's Hazard. And here's Yamal. Beckham. Oh, what a fly! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That way. And here's Yamal. Messi. Danielson.
2
Yamal
minutes
has
has
it out
been
wide and in
indicated.
space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread neatly. Tries to get it clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he was quick to react. Ball's gone out of play. He's got away. Heads it! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's picked his way through.
Manchester United have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Hits one! It's a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 21,
Manchester United take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That was a brilliant interception.
Number 22,
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Humberto Silva. Coming on the field, number 17,
And it's Beckham.
Ronaldinho.
And that interception
Number
was
9,
most necessary.
Marquinhos.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? He is through here! And that is that. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character, As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man
And
of
a
the
quick
Match
reminder
award,
today that
and no
parking in the
surprise
area
there.
around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
Well, how
Please
will we
use
look back
parking
on that?
provided by the
Well, what a
club or any
difference
other
a
paid
half could
parking
make,
facilities
Peter.
in the
And
area.
the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.